Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind, and though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
Got 100% on both.
Little Miss Perfectionist had to redo her
Thing.
her math.
And I got
she wanted
100%, but
100%.
it doesn't say I got 100%.
It doesn't.
But
I bet
that one does.
Yeah, it does. I bet it just takes the average because you already did it once, and so you didn't get 100%, but then
And
you
then
got it again.
And then I did it again, and then I did another time.
Okay, move on to the next. You're doing so great.
I don't know what to do. Test?
Well, did you already do your test?
Yeah.
You did?
Uh-uh.
I don't think so.
I remember I did.
Do your test.
Every time I beat one, I have to do my test.
Yep. Good job.
Okay, and I have the keyboard here.
Oh, okay. You've got it in
And
that.
then up there.
Good job.
So I have more room for my mouse. Yay!
Is this called learning by osmosis? That means it's going to go from the page into your head without you doing anything? Come on, you're on your review too. Oh, it just stabbed you in the face. Come on, read it. See what you can figure out and then I'll help you. Homeschool, you have to obviously sit and help your kids, and if you ask my kids, that's probably the hardest thing on me, is sitting and having nothing to do and just sitting here. So I multitask. I am working on the biggest crochet project I have ever undertook in my whole crochet career. This is a custom designed blanket for Missy for Christmas. Obviously she knows I'm making it because I can't really hide it from her. Now that she's in public school though, I could have, but at the time we hadn't decided she was going to public school yet. So when I started it, she was still gonna be homeschooled. But I'll have to show you better. But this is what I'm doing. It's called a corner to corner crochet. So some of you may or may not recognize what this is from. But you work from corner to corner. So obviously what I have drawn in, I have finished. I'll lay the blanket down and show you my progress so far. It is so fun, they're so cute, but that's how I keep my brain sane while I help the kids at their school. But I have no clue how long this is gonna take me and how expensive it's gonna be, because yarn, it's not cheap.
86%.
You finished? Okay, you can take a break now.
Can I go on a device?
No, not yet. The ugly side of homeschooling.
Thank you.
It's the whining, the crying, the begging, the I just need a break. Well, sometimes I want to do that too. Can I whine and cry? And say I just need a break?
Sarah can't
Because sometimes moms just need a break.
Or do they?
You didn't think that was funny, did you? I think you wore this shirt yesterday. His silence says it all. I'm right.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Every square represents a stitch. So I've almost finished to the corner. So you can see I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rows to go. And then it's as wide as it's gonna be. And then I'll be working on the length. But, oh, how fun is that? I'm starting to work on the next cloud.
That's the biggest blanket I've ever seen you make.
This is, I've made big blankets, but never with this detail. It's always been like a shell blanket.
Yeah, but
So
not
I've
this
never.
big.
Yeah, I've made a big one before.
Like as big
Yeah.
as this one.
Yeah. So it's fun because each row you just work on, you know, the one row. So when it's crumpled in your lap, you don't get to see it. And so Missy's not going to actually see it laid out until she receives it for Christmas, assuming I get it done. But I should. But how cute, they're Junimos. So this is, Sophie, you are not needed. Go on, go on, go on. This is from Keeper, no, what am I trying to say? Stardew Valley. So, the whole design, I think I already showed the whole design. But
Yeah, you did.
the whole design is going to be super cute. We may make some, Jonah may make some adjustments for me. I think we want the trunk a little bit wider. So, anyway, super fun. I better get it put away before she gets home, huh?
Yeah.
We got about an hour. I tend to be a little bit, I don't even know what the word is, obsessive. And it's like I could sit and work on that all day long. However, for my mental health, that's not really the best choice. So, you know, still have to be a mom. I still have to do stuff. I can't just sit and crochet my life away, but it is a fun project. Of course, you run out of water. Goldenrod tea. I did a video on that a few days ago. It has been really, really helpful in my sinuses. So I'm really happy. Yesterday I was experiencing quite a bit of brain fog, and so I didn't drink any yesterday, wondering if maybe there was a connection there with, you know, maybe it's reacting to my Hashimoto's, maybe I'm drinking too much of it. But today I'm getting to the point where I kind of feel like I need to take some Sudafed. Don't want to do that, so I'm going to try Goldenrod again, but I'm just really grateful for herbal remedies. Over the weekend, Missy was starting to come down with a head cold. We were hoping it was just a head cold, and luckily it has not progressed at all. She's doing really well. She's had a lot of sinus. My brain can't even think. She's had a lot of congestion. That's the right word. And so I've actually sent her to school with this tea every day for her to drink throughout the day, and she's doing really well. So I'm really grateful that it has not progressed into something much worse. Which side's light? The side?
My soul is coming out.
Oh no. That really is quite sad, but your soul needs to be intact.
Look, look. I can touch my toe.
Sad. You love those shoes.
I know. Missy's are brand new, so.
Oh, well, last year.
Like
very
last
dirty.
fall. So.
Yeah.
I need to wash them.
They are a little dirty.
Well, no, this spring. You got those this spring.
Yes, you did.
So, and these I got from the DI,
Which is
like,
a thrift store.
2 years ago.
Who knows
Right.
how long they had them before that?
Right, they're beat up. They've got a hole right there, which I think it's cute. It's not like
Right.
It looks
These
cool.
shoes have a story.
right.
I wonder if we could repair them.
This sole's not
I
coming
know.
out. Well, it is, but it's still attached, kind of.
Yeah. Or not.
The last thing that I want to do when we get home is come outside and do chores. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first thing I want to do is go lay down and take a nap because I'm tired.
Take a nap.
Because I'm tired after a long day. But no. We get to come and feed rabbits and everything. And I forgot the bucket so that I could get them some greens. We switch off, Missy and I switch off days, sorry, I was saying goodbye. We switch off days with chores for the rabbits. So today I pick greens while she checks on everything, gives them food and water if they need it. And then tomorrow I'll do that and she'll pick greens for rabbits. It's a good system because one day we get to do something we don't like and one day we get to do something that's better. Let's see. She's looking at my hair. Never not cutting it.
You'd look pretty good with like this much hair.
Ow.
I mean,
Except
it did not look
you
very...
still have like that much.
I know.
Anyway,
you have
let's
pieces
stop
of
talking
hair
about my hair.
right there. Boom. This will be cut. You'll just have these parts. Sorry, I just stabbed your neck.
You're pulling my hair too. That's not feeling good. This is a really heavy camera.
There's like, whoa.
Yeah. This is what we do first thing when we get home. Sometimes it's an hour later or
Immediately after.
immediately after. It just depends on the day. I think today we have to move the tractor. So let's get going.
That's really light,
They're completely out of water, I think. Yep. They've got food. They're happy bunnies.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
What is that? A tick?
It looks like a tick and a spider had a child.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's a spider. Well, get him some water, Missy. On the days when when I pick greens and Missy has to check on to make sure everyone's okay, I really think that I get the better end of the bargain because she has to give them water. All I have to do is pick greens in a put them in a bucket and then give them to the rabbits. I don't know. Who do you think has the better end of the bargain? Tell me in the comments below. Help me by making sure nobody gets out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just like popped down nowhere.
I know. I think he was in the rafters of the tractor barn that's right there. Hello. I've been hearing him meow for a few minutes. Well, for a minute or two. And I'm like, where is he? Because I couldn't see him anywhere. Turns out he was just in the rafters and just jumped out of the barn. Let's close it out, Missy. Thanks for joining us today on this crazy adventure. Ouch. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.